Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Friday. It is July the 31st, 2015. Gonna look at the featured fourth race. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at 316 picks for more selections. The fourth race from Saratoga is the seventh running of the Curlin Stakes. Purse $100,000 for 3-year-olds, which never won Grand Sweepstakes or overnight stakes in 2013, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call the conditions. We have a field of 7 horses traveling 1 mile and 1/8 around the Saratoga Oval. Mile and eighth. And I'm gonna do an exact box here of the 2-6 Stanford with King of New York. Number 2 Stanford at 5-2. John Blasquez is crossed entered for the West Virginia Derby at Mountaineer on Saturday. I don't know if he's going to run there, so maybe he'll run here. I'm not sure. I'm going to pick him here because I really like this spot here. Owned by the Coolmore Group, John Magnier and Michael Tabor. Last time out, they run at Monmouth Park, mile 16th on July the 11th in Long Beach Stakes for 100 grand. Won by 1 1/4 lengths. I have to say, it was a really good ride by Joe Rava that day. He was rallied 3 wide and really went on to a win. Got an 88 buyer speed figure. Then the Easy Goer Stakes on Belmont Stakes Day, June the 6th at Belmont Park, mile 16th. Finished second by 1 1/4 lengths. Again, he stumbled at the start. Was 3 wide. Was coming up late, but just really couldn't get up there. That was a 3-horse field that day. And then at the Fairgrounds, mile 8th in the Louisiana Derby. Finished second by a neck. He had the pace, so he was dueling. He was very gamely that day. I believe this horse was entered for the Derby, but I think he was scratched, or for some reason, I think because they didn't want to run him there, they were going to run him in the the Peter Pan, but they didn't. But so I don't know why. It's a really good horse. I'm gonna go with this one here. How to work out Saratoga 4-1 workout 48-1. That was on July 26th. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm also gonna go with the 6 horse here. Number 6, King of New York, 12-1 here with Corey Lannery, Kenny McPeak trains. Last time out, they were at Arlington Park on July the 11th in the American Derby, Grade 3 event that day. Finished fourth by 6 3/4 lengths. It was off a bit slow, but was 4 wide and was really getting between horses and was coming up that day. If he had a little less traffic, I think he could have really had a good chance that day. Then at Churchill Downs, mile 16, June the 5th in a allowance race, 52,000 allowance race. Won by 1 1/4 lengths. Was rallying towards the end of the race. Really good start. This horse has run on dirt a few times. Last start on dirt was on April the 8th at Oaklawn Park, mile 16th, an optional 50 claimer. Optional claimer where 9 was 1. Finished second by neck, I'd say. It was a nice run. He swung 5 wide and just missed. It was really closing. Hopefully this horse could really close today. 12-1. The company he's running against might be a little bit above him, but you never know. I believe the horse, I can't think of his name. BE Day, I think, won this race last year. I think I had BE Day. He was a turf horse, so maybe his turf form will reminds me of King of New York. So I think this horse should really do well here. 12-1 bomb. So recap my bets for race number 4 from Saratoga's to Curlin Stakes. Gonna go with the 2-6. Good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at 316pick.